Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/familybirthcenter. Trinity Health, making more possible.
If it's fire damage, Agent Fred Iron. From burnt to unburnt, he does that.
Our history sets us on our path. From the moment we're born, we begin our walk through life. We learn so we can discover. We find our passion and develop our skills. We build relationships. We start thinking about what we're going to leave behind to those we love. Let our legacy help shape yours. First International Bank and Trust. No matter your place in life, we can help you live first.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minot State University Dome. Semifinal night here at the Division A Girls State Basketball Tournament. As we bring you coverage of 3 area teams here at the state tournament from Region 3. The South Prairie Max Royals play in the semifinal against the Valley City Highliners. And we also follow Turtle Mountain and Rugby, both of those playing earlier today in consolation play. I'm Jonas Nelson, glad to have you along here on this Friday evening. Our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show invites you to stop in next time you need an oil change. No appointment is needed. You simply drive up, drive in, stay in your car, and in about 15 minutes, not only is your oil change, but also they do a safety check on your vehicle, and then you are on your way. They don't waste your time. You are on your way with a good oil change and safety check that is very convenient at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, located in Minot and Bismarck. You'll learn more at their website, VIOC.com. Earlier today in the consolation play here at the State A tournament, it was Turtle Mountain got out to a lead of 17-1 on Carrington in the first period. But it would be the Cardinals that would come back and win the game 52-33. Our second consolation bracket game saw Dickinson Trinity come back to defeat Rugby by a 51-45 final. So those two teams that we're following, Turtle Mountain and Rugby, will play each other in the 7th place game. That will be at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's right, we got an early start here at the A tomorrow, as we'll have the earlier games here. The B tournament in Jamestown will have the, so to speak, regular games, but we'll be early here because our championship will be played early at 5 o'clock, and then after that, for TV, the B championship at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So we come into today's semifinal as the South Prairie Max girls come in, winning over Turtle Mountain 70-45 yesterday to punch their ticket. They came in as the number 2 seed, number 1 ranked team in the state. And for the Valley City Highliners, it was a win over Carrington in a comeback fashion, 45-42, as they punch their ticket here for the state semifinals. We'll have more on this game coming up for you here in just a bit. An update for you as, of course, on PSP Plus, we're bringing you complete coverage of the WDA tournament, both girls and boys, all 22 games on PSP Plus. In action down in Bismarck earlier today. On the girls' side of that tournament, it was Bismarck Century with a win over Minot High in the first semifinal, 57-54. Mandan got a win over Bismarck Legacy, 48-39. So Century and Mandan have punched their ticket for the state tournament next weekend in Fargo, just by way of making it to the championship. Minot and Legacy will have to play their way in through state qualifiers. Other games on the loser outside for the girls, Bismarck Jamestown, followed by Bismarck St. Mary's and Williston. Meanwhile, on the boys' side of that WDA tournament, in loser outplay today, Mandan eliminates Jamestown 76-62. Dickinson does the same to Minot North, 76-61. The semifinals tonight for the boys' side, number 1 Bismarck Century against number 5 Legacy. And then the number 2 Minot goes against 4th-ranked Bismarck in the other semifinal. Again, you can catch all that action of the WDA tournament on PSP Plus. You can access that by going to psp.network. Also an update for you from the B girls tournament taking place in Jamestown at the Civic Center there. For TV, they played their semifinals this afternoon and will have their consolation bracket tonight. Semifinals this afternoon, Kenmare Bullbells, a win over Central McLean 52-49. So for the first time, Kenmare Bullbells, the Honkers, are in the championship game tomorrow. And they will take on Benson County. Benson County came back to defeat Berthold 59-51. So again, Kenmare Bullbells, Benson County for the B championship. Third place between Berthold and Central McLean tomorrow. We will not get a rematch of the Region 3 championship between Kenmare and Berthold as the Bombers suffer their second loss of the season in the state semifinals. Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show here on PSP Network. We'll take a break and then we're back to dig a little deeper into this first semifinal between the Royals and the Highlighters coming up.
Dig It Up Backhoe Service. Site preparation, demolition, road building and grade raises, culvert installation, directional drilling, and every kind of dig. No job too big or too small. It's Dig It Up Backhoe Service. Find them online, digitupbackhoe.com, or call 701-722-3315. It's Dig It Up Backhoe.
Part of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts.
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
To wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals.
Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
Welcome back to the Dome, getting you ready for the first semifinal featuring the South Prairie Max Royals to take on the Valley City Highliners here on this Friday night. Look into yesterday's matches that both these teams had. For the South Prairie Max Royals, they matched up against the Turtle Mountain Braves. 70-45 was the final score in the contest, as South Prairie Max jumped out to a 15-11 lead in the first quarter. They led 25-19 at halftime. But then the difference maker in quarters was coming out of the locker room in the third quarter. The Royals outscored the Braves 28-7. They would go on to win by 25 at 70-45. In the victory, leading the way, 2 players scoring a dozen points. That was Scotty Beck, and also our Sport Clip MVP of the game, Abby Mickelson, who came off the bench to put in a dozen points as well on her 5 of 6 shooting. In fact, when you look at those 2 leading scorers for the Royals yesterday, both with a dozen points for Scotty Beck and Abby Mickelson. Mickelson was 5 of 6 shooting from the floor. Scotty Beck was 5 of 7. 2 of 3 from three-point range. So good day for both of them to lead their team to victory. Maya Gunville, Riley Rutledge also in double figures with 10. In the game, it was the Royals shooting 62%, 44% from three-point range, making 4 of 19, and they were 82% from the Serve Pro free throw line. Meanwhile, for the Valley City Highliners, their victory over Carrington 45-42 in comeback fashion. And leading the way for them was Katie Birchall, Birchall with 24 points, 14 rebounds. She also had 3 steals and a blocked shot. Speaking of blocked shots, the freshman forward for them, Sky Nielsen, with 7 blocked shots to go along with 11 points and 12 rebounds. So those two led a pretty stout attack for Valley City here as they get to the semifinal. In victory, 41% they shoot from the floor, and they were just 15% from three-point range, making 2 of 13. Also struggled at the Serve Pro free throw line as the Highliners just 3 of 12 for 25%. They also committed 18 turnovers on the game. But the 2 and 3 seeds are through to meet each other here in the semifinals. Royals again receiving the number 2 seed into the tournament. The Highliners receiving the number 3 seed. And the final Class A girls basketball poll, these teams were ranked 1 and 2. Royals 1, Highliners 2. For the Valley City Highliners, they are the Region 1 champions. And their 10th state tournament appearance, 2nd straight for them. No state titles. They have those 2 season losses coming to Devils Lake and Kindred, and versus teams here in the tournament, they are 3-1 with victories over Rugby, Carrington, and Devils Lake. For South Prairie Max, they come in as the Region 3 third place team, beating Hazen in their state qualifier. They were the state runners-up last year, of course. number 1 in the final media poll with their second straight appearance here at the state tournament. And their only loss of the season came to Rugby, of course, in that regional semifinals versus teams in the state tournament. The Royals are 4-1 with victories over Thompson, Carrington, and Turtle Mountain. And then, of course, 1-1 against Rugby, a win in the regular season, a loss in the state semifinals. Again, thanks to Valvoline Instant Oil Change, our pregame sponsor here on PSP Network. 15 minutes, get your oil change as you stop into their locations in Monmouth and Bismarck. Online, VIOC.com. I also thank Monmouth State University for their sponsorship. Best way to predict your future, create it. With over 100 areas of study at Monmouth State, you will earn the degree for the career you desire. And with more than 96% of recent Monmouth State grads employed or continuing their education, MSU grads get jobs, period. Monmouth State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Tip anthem and tip-off coming up in just a moment here on PSP.
In your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Schatz Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to the Monmouth State University Dome as we are approaching tip-off of tonight's semifinal game between South Prairie Max and Valley City. We will have the presentation of the colors here and then the singing of the national anthem that we will present to you.
A sophomore at Carrington High School.
Colors presented here.
Presenting the colors is the 4th degree Knights of Columbus, Monsignor J.J. Ray, Assembly 0787 of Minot. Please hold your applause and remain at attention until the colors are retired.
the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western, you can bank on us.
First semifinal game of the evening as the visitors on the scoreboard, the Valvoline City Highlanders.
Welcome back to the Minot State Dome. Let's set the lineups and get you ready for tip-off of this semifinal between the Royals and the Highliners. Visitors on the scoreboard will be Valley City under head coach Jimmy Howard, assisted by Tara Glant. 22-2 on the year, their record, ranked number 2 in the final poll, and the number 3 seed into the tournament. Starting lineups will go this way for them. Starting at a guard, Dakota Potraz, a 5'10 junior. Also at a guard is Madison Anderson, a 5'9 junior. The forwards, Katie Burchill, 5'11 and a sophomore, along with Greta Govan, a 6' senior, and Sky Nielsen, a 5'11 freshman. The other Highliners on the roster, Kinley Glant, Bryn Leak, Caddy Coca, Mariah Fries, Rylan Johnson, Kaylee Nielsen, Kinley Suffolcool, Nora Peterson, Sarah Byerly, and Bailey LaRue. 61.5 points per ball game. The Highliners average on offense, defensively giving up about 43 points per game. On the season, leading them offensively has been Katie Burchill, the 5'11 sophomore, at 20 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2 steals. Two other players average in double figures. Dakota Potraz at 11 points, nearly 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And also Sky Nielsen, the 5'11 freshman, at 12 points, 7 rebounds a night. Yesterday, Burchill led the way with a double-double for the Highliners in their win, 24 points, 14 rebounds. South Prairie Max Royals, ranked number 1 in the final poll, come in with a record of 25-1 for head coach Tanner Moser, assisted by Megan Johnson and Corey McIver. The starters for them at a guard, 5'8 and a sophomore, Riley Rutledge. Also Scotty Beck, a 5'11 junior. At a forward is Macy Talbot, a 5'8 junior. And Abby Mickelson, a 5'8 junior. Ajay Trader also gets the start as 5'9 senior. The other Royals are Bree Rose, Maya Gunville, Kim Kazima, Reagan Trudell, Brielle Hillestead, Maya Rao, Madison Seiss, Hattie Here, Bailey McQueen, and Kinley Schilla. Royals have averaged 67.5 points per game on offense, defensively giving up 39 points. Scotty Beck leads the way offensively, averaging 17 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 2.5 steals. She had 12 points in their win yesterday. And Riley Rutledge averages 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 3.5 steals. Rutledge also in double figures yesterday with 10 points for South Prairie Max. Which team will punch their ticket to the state championship? We'll find out tonight here in this first semifinal. Glad to have you along here on PSP Network. Back tomorrow again. We'll have that 7th place game at 10 a.m. That'll feature 2 of our teams, as Turtle Mountain and Rugby play in that one at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We'll also have the South Prairie Max game tomorrow, whether it's 3rd place or championship. And if they're not in the championship, we'll also bring you that championship regardless here on PSP Network. Again, thanks to Valvoline Instant Oil Change for their pregame sponsorship. Stop in next time you need an oil change. Drive through and get your oil changed in about 15 minutes. VIOC.com. You can learn more about Valvoline Instant Oil Change in Minot and Bismarck. Thanks also to the UPS store located in South Broadway. They're located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. Open from 8:30 to 7 Monday through Friday. And if you need to ship tomorrow, they're open Saturdays, 8:30 to 3. Royals white uniforms, blue numbers and trim, outlined in black. It's the baby blue uniforms for the Highliners. Dark blue numbers trimmed in white. Trader in the center circle against Birchill. And the Highliners take the opening tap. They'll shoot in the bucket on my right as I view it from press row, courtside, and across from the benches and scores table. That north bucket on my right. They work it around the perimeter. Anderson left wing to Birchill. Driving from the corner to the block. And the first shot up and good. Sky Nielsen on the drive makes the first bucket, and we're at 2-0 Highliners. Back on the Royals, they'll work it far wing to Rutledge. She'll drive toward the bucket. Her scoop layup short. A rebound taken by Potras. Up the far side, she'll go on the dribble to the wing. Now feeds up top to Nielsen. Near side, one dribble inside the line for Govan. Hands to Nielsen. She'll skip it back across far side. Potras down the left side, drives hard. And a whistle and a foul on the attempt on the layup. She'll head to the ServPro free throw line, and the Royals pick up the first foul. Charge to Riley Rutledge.
For the free throw line,
Dakota Potras to the ServPro free throw line. 50% from there on the year. The left-hander leaves the first one short off the iron. And a reminder, whenever you need fire and water restoration and cleanup, contact ServPro. 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, and advanced technology at ServPro. 1 of 2 is Potras from the ServPro free throw line, shooting into that raucous South Prairie student section. There was students here when the doors open at 5 o'clock, an hour and a half before game time, that were already doing chants and cheers. There's a runner in the lane by Scotty Beck that's good. And the Royals are on the board. 3-2 is our tally. Nielsen dribbles to the left side of the key, cut off there. Down to the baseline, she'll work it. Pass along to the right block. Birchill tries the layup, and she is fouled. She'll head to the ServPro free throw line as well.
Abby Mickelson.
Abby Mickelson will pick up her first, second on the Royals in the quarter, and a concerted effort here by the Highliners to punch the ball inside, try and make a shot or draw a foul. So one thing the Royals going to have to do if they want to win this game, stay out of foul trouble. Birchill good on the first and the second. Lead on the BNC National Bank scoreboard is 3 points. 5-2 with 6.5 to go here in the first quarter. Macy Talbot will send it near side to Abby Mickelson. She'll hand off to Rutledge. Riley's three off the heel. And the rebound to Potras. Top of the key. She's double teamed and knocked to the floor inadvertently. And that'll go on Arjea Trader. First on her, already the third team foul against the Royals in the first minute 35. So Nielsen will inbound in backcourt, cross the way, just about half court. Gets it to Dakota Potras. She'll pass across to Nielsen, left wing. Now to the top to Govan, they work it. Back to Nielsen, who moves top left. The lob down to the block to Birchill. The two can't connect. It goes off of Katie's hand and a turnover for the Highliners. Giving it back to South Prairie Max with 6:10 to play first quarter. 5-2 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Locations throughout North Dakota, Minnesota, and Arizona. BNC National Bank providing you with banking and wealth management services for family and business online, bnc.bank. Talbot in the lane to Mickelson, cutting to the right side, now spinning back left, missed the shot, rebound though Royals. And as Macy Talbot drives in the lane from the top of the key, a foul called.
Fouls on Maddie Anderson, her first.
Maddie Anderson will pick up the personal foul. Her first and the first on the Highliners. Mickelson out, Bree Rose into the lineup. 5'8 junior. The three rattles off the rim from the right side. Rebound taken by Govan. double teamed and her pass tipped and stolen by Scotty Beck, who is tripped up in the far corner, and another Highliners foul.
Fouls on Sky Nielsen, her first.
Sky Nielsen with her first, second on the Highliners. Talbot inbounding baseline right side. Up to Maya Gunville at the top. Now to Rose, driving in the lane. Back to Maya, moving near corner. Her three, got it. Maya Gunville, the sophomore, ties us up at 5 apiece in this semifinal. 5:27 remaining first period. Back come the Highliners, seeing if they can respond. Nielsen passes left side. Potraz into the left elbow, now down to the block the pass. And Burchill goes up, a whistle and a foul. Scotty Beck thought she got all ball, but a foul is going to be called. Scotty will pick up her first. That'll be the fourth team foul and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break with 5:15 remaining here in the first quarter. We're tied at 5.
Fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
Coverage here on PSP Network being brought to you by Planet Pizza. There's no pizza like it. Try it today. Your mouth will, your belly will thank you. 701-852-1700. 701-852-1700. Following the timeout, Katie Burchill at the Serve Pro free throw line. Good on her first, and a swish on her second as well. She's got 4 all from the Serve Pro free throw line. 2-point lead, Highliners at 7-5. 5:11 to go here in the first period as Rutledge will hand off to Beck at the top. Scotty in the lane down the left side. Pass to the corner to Talbot. Tipped and stolen by Sky Nielsen. Nielsen hounded in backcourt. Gets it to Potraz across the timeline, and head coach Jimmy Howard didn't like what he saw, so he's going to call a timeout.
Legacy Financial Partners is a personal relationship. Our unique and collaborative approach to financial planning starts with your dreams, not just the numbers. We will work with you regularly to take action to update your plan as your needs evolve, recommending products and services that are right for your situation.
.457 remaining in the first quarter. Highliners with a 2-point lead in the ball. I'll work it to Govan on the near side at the hash mark. Back between the circles now to Potraz. Now to Anderson left side. Up top to Govan. Back to Potraz cutting near corner. 14 on the shot clock for Valley City. In the lane, Sky Nielsen drives down the right side. The shot off the side of the iron. Rebound into the hands of Rose, racing up the near side. Bree goes straight to the bucket, splits a double team, or tried to, got blocked by the shot and stripped. Back comes Govan up the far side. She crosses half court. She's double teamed. The ball tipped into the hands of Burchill. She'll get it to Nielsen near side, and her three too hard. Rutledge on the run. Ahead to Talbot right side of the lane. Kick up top to Gunville. Her three, air ball out of bounds. Trader and Mickelson back into the Royals lineup as a rest for Talbot and Bree Rose. Royals setting up in that full court press, inbounding Sky Nielsen, baseline near side of the lane, throw the far side of the lane to Potraz, back to Nielsen, now dribbling up toward half court, Across to the left side of the lane. Burchill goes hard to the hole and scores the layup, does Katie. And a 4-point Highliner lead at 9-5. Rutledge, long three, top of the key, air ball. And Mickelson tried to save it out of bounds, but when she touched it, she was standing on the baseline. So the Royals trying to force it up, I think, from three here. Set up the press, but once again the Highliners work through it. Govan has it near wing. To Potraz between the circles. Near side now to Anderson, and a miscommunication between her and Potraz, and it goes off Anderson's hand and out of bounds for a turnover. 3:35 remaining, first period. It's 9-5 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Highliners with the early lead. Royals will set it. Rutledge gives to Trader down the right side between a double team, tripped up as she went up for the shot. Free throws for Argea coming up. Dakota Potraz will pick up her first. That'll be the third of the quarter against the Highliners. Trader, good on her first. Looking for one more as we thank Max Farm Services for their tournament sponsorship. Your locally owned co-op operating the C-Store in Max. And also they have fuel delivery, complete lube center, and anhydrous ammonia sales in the Max area. Max Farm Services. Miss and the rebound of the Highliners, but a turnover on an errant pass. So Royals get it back, inbounding right in front of the bench of the Highliners across the way. Scotty Beck to Rutledge at the point. Back to Scotty coming near wing. Now drives in the lane, kicks up top to Abby Mickelson. She'll go down the left side. Tried to feed it down to Trader on the left baseline, but it was a low pass through her hands and a turnover for the Royals. 3:10 remaining here in the first. 9-6 Highliners. Near side, Anderson's three is up and good for Maddie. And just like that, Highliners have doubled up the Royals. Here's Rutledge with a hard drive down the right side, drawing the foul. Riley will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. As that foul is whistled against Dakota Potraz, her second, fourth team foul. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. 2:57 remaining in the first. 12-6 Valley City.
Way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
To anyone. It's not really something you can schedule on your calendar. But when it happens to you and it's not your fault, there's one law firm to remember. That firm is Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride. We live here and take pride in helping our community. We know this area inside and out. We put in the work and fight for what's right so justice can prevail for you. That is what we're all about. We're on your side. We're Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride.
Riley Rutledge will head to the Serve Pro free throw line following the timeout. 69% from the free throw line on the year for her. And scores her first point, making number one. She'll get a second one from the line as well. One dribble, high arcing shot, and swish. 12-8 Valley City. Maddie Anderson across the line near side, met by Gunville. Double teamed on the wing, ball poked away. Here's Trader going against Sky Nielsen. Dribbles across the lane to the right side, and she inadvertently kicked the ball away. Opportunity for the Royals to capitalize, and they punted away that time. Here come the Highliners. Down to Burcho quickly on the left block, and up and in it goes for Katie. As she has 8 points early on, and her team up 14-8 now on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Trader in the lane, step through, left-handed scoop, won't fall. Burcho rebounds. Ahead they work it to the corner. Quickly down to Burchill, left block, cutting down the lane, counted again and one. Nice entry pass from Katie Koka in the corner. Trader will pick up her second. Fifth of the quarter. So at the Serve Pro free throw line goes Katie Burchill once again, the 5'11 sophomore. 4 of 4 from the Serve Pro free throw line here in the first period. And in and out. 16-8 in favor of the Valley City Highliners. Here's Talbot dribbling near wing. Toward the corner, gets it to Mickelson. She'll work it back to the point to Rutledge. Rutledge trying to work against Koka, goes around her to the right side and scoops the layup up and in. 1:52 to go here in the first, 16-10 Valley City. Highliners work through the press, Govan across the timeline on the dribble, hands off to Anderson on the far wing. In the corner to Govan. Now Nielsen will come to the wing and get it. Up top they'll work it to Koka. Drive on the backdoor cut by Anderson in the baseline near side, and her shot off the iron and out of bounds. Turnover. It was a good look. She got behind the defense, but she couldn't connect on the layup. Missed opportunity for the Highliners there. 1:28 to go in the first, 16-8. Valley City as Macy Talbot will bring it up court right to left. Fires it to Gunville in the near wing. Maya driving to her right into the lane. Kicks to Bree Rose in the far corner. Three ball good for Bree. Royals needed that. 16-12 with 1:08 to go in the period as Govan comes across half court near side. Now leaves it between the circles to Nielsen and tipped away by Bree Rose. It went back off of Nielsen's leg and out of bounds. A turnover. Good quick hands by Bree. Royals trying to cut into this lead a little further. 1 minute exactly remaining on the clock here in the first. Talbot into Beck. Back to Talbot, who will bring it between the circles to Seth. Kicks it to Beck on the right side. Scotty driving toward the lane. Up top to Rose. Down the right side, she'll go. Outside the block, missed the shot. Might have been partly blocked by Govan. Burchill rebounds. Ahead to Anderson, up the near side. Ahead to Govan. Pass in the lane to Burchill. Tipped and stolen away. Rutledge on the run. 1-on-2 will curl out to the far wing with the dribble. Hands off there to Gunville. Back to Rutledge. Step back three. Got it. Here come the Royals. 20 seconds to go. It's a 1-point game in the first period. Nielsen in backcourt, hounded there by Rose. Tosses across, but it is over Anderson's head. Beck has it. Ahead to Rose, driving to the lane. Her shot blocked by Nielsen. Talbot picks it up near side. Back to Rose, far corner. Her long two, in and out. Burchill rebounds, horn sounds. Quarter in the books here at our first semifinal. And after an 8-point lead, it's down to 1. Highliners lead 16-15.
Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Darren Johnson, Cody Olson, and Scott Wilkins, your agents.
I wrecked my car. There are some things in life we can't control, but what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Welcome back to the Dome. Big thank you goes out to Ryan Family Dealerships for their sponsor. For 50 years, they've been the trusted name for car buyers in Western North Dakota. Shop their inventory at driveryan.com or visit one of their 5 locations in Minot and Williston. Royals score the final 7 points of the quarter. It's 16-15. Highliners by 1 after a period. Riley Rutledge right in front of me at half court will inbound. And Macy Talbot will bring it up and set the offense for South Prairie Max. She'll pass to Rutledge, cutting to the far wing. Driving against Coca to the block. Fell down but kept her dribble. Goes back to the corner. Crosses over, goes to the bucket, blocked. And rebound trickles out of bounds. Last touch, they'll say, by the Highlanders. 19 on the shot clock. Talbot inbound, baseline right side. Gets it into Abby Mickelson, cutting to the right. Her shot over Burchill will not go, and Katie gets the rebound. Up ahead, far side to Anderson. To Coca underneath right side. Her shot blocked by Rutledge. Rebound, though, is put up and in by Katie Burchill. Katie Burchill, a one-woman wrecking crew here. The three by Beck, no good from the top. Rebound tip back to her. She'll dribble near wing. Underneath to Talbot. Kick out Rutledge, far corner. Driving along the baseline, cut off by Coca. Tried to throw it back off her. It goes into play. Picked up by Talbot. Kick out, Beck near side. Three bounces twice off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Rutledge has it right block and kicks back up top to Gunville. Rutledge will come and get it, resetting. Top of the key dribbling. Near wing, Mickelson, corner, Talbot. Back to Mickelson, Abby driving baseline. Spinning back to the block, and she traveled. Turnover. 6:37 to go here in the first half. 18-15, three-point lead for the Highliners. They'll bring it up against no pressure this time as the Royals will drop back in their half court. Down to the right block to Burchill, that time blocked. Mickelson and Rutledge double teaming her. Rutledge comes away with it, dribbling up the far side, handing it off to Beck on the wing. Scotty into the lane. Scoop layup is too hard. And the rebound to Anderson. Maddie's pass ahead, trying to run it down near side, but unable to do so was Kinley Suffolcool, the junior who checked in at the quarter break.
Bree Rose re-enters the contest for the Royals. Greta Govan back on the floor for the Highlanders.
6:07 in the half. 18-15. Valley City with the lead. Royals, though, have the ball. Double screen. Either way, Rutledge can go. She goes right. Gets by the defense. Goes to the bucket and shoots over the defender to score. 18-17. 1 point lead, Valley City. A little give and go between Govan and Coca on the left side. And it's tipped out of bounds on the return pass down low to Govan. So Govan inbounds baseline, far side of the lane to the corner. Driving is Potras. They'll work it up top. Suffolcool, long two off the rim. Abby Mickelson rebound. Macy Talbot with the outlet, dribbling up the near side. Crossover on the near wing, goes to the bucket, but her shot partially blocked by Potras. Potras with it, dribbling the other way down the middle of the court at the left elbow, picked it up and then put it down again. Double dribble and a turnover for Valley City as we come to a timeout. 5:25 remaining in the half. Valley City by a point, 18-17.
Birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Welcome back to the Minot State University Dome. 5:25 remaining here in the first half. This semifinal. 1 point game, 18-17, Valley City leading. Royals have not led. We've had a tie, but no Royals lead yet. Rutledge hands off near corner to Bree Rose. She'll drive to the bucket all the way to the right side. Layup rolls off the rim. Rebound tipped to the near corner to Rutledge. They'll work back to Abby Mickelson at the top. Now Rutledge will come and get it as Abby moves down to the block. Rutledge into the lane, right side. Cut off on the block. Back to the near elbow to Rose. She'll drive in the lane to the right block. Shooting over Potraz, and a whistle and a foul going to be called on Dakota. And that'll be 3 on her. First of the quarter. So Bree Rose to the Serve Pro free throw line. 3 points and a made field goal in the first period. She'll add a free throw. And we are tied for the second time, this time at 18 apiece. Sky Nielsen back in. Koka and Potraz out. Suffolk back in as well. And there's the first lead for the Royals at 19-18 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. 4:40 to go here in the half. Nielsen across the line, guarded by Bree Rose. Pass goes to Suffolk near side. She'll drive up top against Maya Gunville all the way down the left side. High off the glass, the layup is good. Kinley Suffolk. And a lead change as the Highliners back ahead, 20-19. 4:20 remaining in the half. Rutledge guarded by Anderson between the circles. Passes to Talbot near wing. Dribbling there. Guarded by Nielsen. They get it near elbow to Maya Gunville. Flips back to Rutledge coming around. Dribbling to the right block. Putting the shot up in the lane. No, off the rim. Gets her own rebound and dribbles back out to the near wing. Fires up a 3. That's off the rim. Karams to the far side and into the Valley City bench. Prestwich Orthodontics, the sponsor of our broadcast tonight, specializing in braces and Invisalign for all ages. Learn more about Prestwich Orthodontics online at minotbraces.com. Nielsen's pass down to Burchell in the left block, stolen by Scotty Beck. Up ahead, Rutledge. Scoop layup with the right hand on the left side, and it's good. And South Prairie Max back in the lead at 21-20. A steal on the inbounds pass by Rutledge to Bree Rose. Right-handed layup good. And just like that, the largest lead of the night for South Prairie Max at 3 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. A foul also called, and Bree Rose will head to the free throw line for an and one. The foul on Kinley Suffolk, her first. Free throw in and out. Rebound to Nielsen. 3.5 to go here in the half. Anderson double teamed right in front of me here in backcourt between Rose and Rutledge. And as she tries to pass, a foul is called on Riley Rutledge. Her second. First of the quarter. Trader back into the Royals lineup. Rose to the bench. And Nielsen inbounding right in front of me here in backcourt, just behind the half-court line. Lobs it into Govan, right side. Down to Burchill. Lost control of it, picks it back up. Triple team, she'll get it up top to Suffolk. Her pass left side to Anderson on the wing. Going against Talbot. Lost it as help defense came by Trader. She poked it away, and then she is tripped up as she went to pass. And that'll go on Maddie Anderson. 2 on her, third in the quarter. Potraz back on the floor for the Highliners with 3:11 to go here in the half. South Prairie Max leading 23-20. Macy Talbot right to left, brings it up court. She'll flip it to Scotty Beck far wing. Scotty into the lane, the floating shot short off the iron. Rebound right side at the elbow. Gunville's return shot no. Rutledge rebound. She'll race back to the near corner, fires up a 3. That's too hard. And run down is the rebound by Govan in the far corner. Her outlet, though, stolen back by Beck on the right side of the lane. And her bounce pass underneath the Rutledge, tipped out of bounds by the Highliners. Timeout on the court. We'll take a break with 2:45 to go in the half. 3-point lead Royals at 23-20.
had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need. Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Spas Etc. is excited to introduce the addition of the Master Spas line, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas and swim spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools and saunas. Come check out the outstanding lineup of Master Spas at Spas Etc.
Coverage of tonight's game here on PSP Network. Brought to you in part by Northern Plains Heating and Air. For over 25 years, they have the experience to meet all your heating and air needs. They're a factory authorized AeroSeal dealer. Inbounds to Trader, right side of the lane. Agea's shot from 8 off the rim. Highliners rebound. Nielsen's outlet pass stolen though by Rutledge. They'll work it near side to Macy Talbot, and as she drives toward the baseline, a blocking foul going to be called on Sky Nielsen. That'll be her second, 4th team foul. Learn more about Northern Plains Heating and Air at their website, northern-plains.com. Mickelson in, Trader out for South Prairie Max as they inbound baseline near side. They'll get it into Mickelson, cutting to the left block. Her layup is challenged and missed. Once again, the Highliners rebound, but the outlet tipped away on the near baseline by Macy Talbot. 23-20 Royals. 2:20 to go in the half. Dakota Potraz brings it up the near side. Pass ahead to the hash mark to Anderson. Back to Potraz, near corner, guarded by Mickelson. Up top, she'll work it down the lane. Cut off there, and the kick out to Govan on the wing. Back to the point to Anderson. Near side, Nielsen drives in. Sky, layup, counted and one as she went up against Scotty Beck.
Falls on Scotty Beck.
Scotty with her second personal.
To the free throw line.
Serve pro free throw line. We'll have Sky Nielsen, the 5'11 freshman. 4 points and a couple made field goals. 71% from the freshman from the line on the year. Spins the ball in her hand after a dribble. In and out. Won't go. Rebound, far corner. Burchill runs it down and tried to throw it off Abby Mickelson. But she had a toe on the sideline out of bounds when she touched the ball. So it'll go back to South Prairie Max. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first half, I should say. 23-22 now. Royals by a point. Maya Gunville up top. Near side of the lane, took a step before she dribbled as she was trying to penetrate toward the basket. Turnover Royals. 1:47 left on the clock here in the first half. Winner of the state championship game. Royals trying to return there. They lost it last year to Devils Lake in the title game. Hard drive down the left side of the lane for Potraz. Rutledge trying to block the shot from behind. Got a piece of the ball, but also a piece of the body, and that's problems for Riley because that'll be her third foul of the game. She'll check out with Scotty Beck coming back in. First, Dakota Potraz at the Serve Pro free throw line, rattling in the first. Tied again, this time 23 apiece. Third tie of the game. And one more for the left-hander. Same result, up and good. Another lead change as the Highliners jump in front, 24-23. 1:35 remaining in the half. Talbot leaves it to Mickelson, top left. To the near wing to Gunville. Maya one dribble, back to Abby in the elbow. Kick to Talbot, near corner, 3 ball, off the iron, rebound, weak side. Beck put it too hard. Rose gets it near side on the baseline. Dribbling there, trying to get back to the bucket. The kick out, open, far side, Abby Mickelson, no on the 3. Nielsen clears it for the Highliners. Potraz with it, far side, passes back to Nielsen across half court. Sky dribbles up to the left elbow, long two, short. Rebound, Burchill, too hard. Weak side rebound, Govan fouled.
Falls on
Macy Talbot with her first. Fourth team foul will send Greta Govan to the Serpro free throw line. 6-foot senior looking for her first point of the night. Didn't score yesterday either in their win. 6-foot senior, averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds, nearly 4 assists. 50% from the Serpro free throw line. True to form, misses the first, makes the second. 2-point lead, Highliners. 50 seconds to go in the half. And as Macy Talbot dribbles across half court, her head coach, Tanner Moser, calls a timeout. So we'll take a break. 49.1 left on the clock, 2-point Valley City lead.
Had your back, or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need. Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Scotty Beck will inbound across the way at the hash mark, right by the Valley City bench. Gets it into Macy Talbot on the far side. Back to Beck on the wing as Macy cuts to the corner. Up top, Beck hands off to Trader. She'll go down the right side. Missed the layup, trying to scoop it around Burchill. Burchill with the rebound as Katie brings it to half court. Lobs ahead. Coca across the lane. Missed layup by Anderson, but on the follow-up, there's Katie Burchill. 4-point lead, Highliners. Down to 22 seconds to go. Beck down the right side. Missed the layup, too hard. Highliners rebound across the timeline. Govan comes with 13 on the clock. Gives it off far side at the hash mark to Nielsen. Beth dribbles to the wing, now spins toward the lane. Kicks near side. Coca with 6 on the clock. A 3 that's an air ball into Gunville's hands. Gunville just beyond half court. Lobs it up. It's well short at the horn. Halftime of this first semifinal of the State A tournament. A run by the Highliners to end the period, and they lead by 4 at the halftime break, 27 to 23.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
An injury can happen anywhere, at any time, to anyone. It's not really something you can schedule on your calendar. But when it happens to you and it's not your fault, there's one law firm to remember. That firm is Schweigert, Clemeen, and McBride. We live here and take pride in helping our community. We know this area inside and out. We put in the work and fight for what's right so justice can prevail for you. That is what we're all about. We're on your side. We're Schweigert, Clemeen, and McBride.
The foundation of the financial planning approach at Legacy Financial Partners is a personal relationship. Our unique and collaborative approach to financial planning starts with your dreams, not just the numbers. We will work with you regularly to take action to update your plan as your needs evolve, recommending products and services that are right for your situation.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Darren Johnson, Cody Olson, and Scott Wilkins, your agents with answers in Mandan.
Meet Gary. Gary is an ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
Welcome back to the Dome. Our Magic Towing halftime report brought to you by Magic Towing, serving all of Western North Dakota. No job too big or too small. Call 701-509-4011. 701-509-4011 for Magic Towing. Mention PSP Network when you call. Save $50 off your next tow. Halftime score 27-23. Highliner scored the last 7 points of the second period to take the lead. Leading them in the scoring column is Katie Burchill with 12 points. Add 7 rebounds to that as well. She's nearing a double-double here at the half. 4 points scored for Sky Nielsen. Maddie Anderson has 5, 3 for Dakota Potraz. 2 points scored by Kinley Suffolcool. South Prairie Max Royals led in scoring by Riley Rutledge with 11. Bree Rose 6 points. It was 3 scored by Maya Gunville. 2 points for Scotty Beck, 1 for Ajaya Trader. We have had 3 ties. 3 ties, 4 lead changes so far in the ball game. Quarter score 16-15 at the end of the first as the Highliners led. Second period 11-8, the Highliners outscored the Royals. And again 27-23 is our halftime score. Highliners shoot 47%, making 9 of 19. They are 1 of 3 from three-point range. And from the Serpro free throw line, they are 67%, making 8 of 12. Royals shoot 22% overall, 8 makes, 37 tries. 2 of 12 from the free throw from the three-point line for 17%, and from the Serpro free throw line 5 of 7 for 71%. 24 rebounds for Valley City, 3 on the offensive glass, 19 rebounds for South Prairie Max, 10 of those came on the offensive end. Turnovers 15 for the Highliners. The Royals have committed 7. Foul trouble, Dakota Potraz 3 for the Highliners. Riley Rutledge has 3 for the Royals. Earlier today was Carrington winning over Turtle Mountain 52-33, and was Dickinson Trinity defeating Rugby 51-45. So we'll have Rugby and Turtle Mountain playing each other in the 7th place game, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Carrington and Dickinson Trinity will follow in the Consolation Championship. And we'll find out what the evening schedule looks like. 16 more minutes to go in regular game time of this one. 4-point lead Highliners here at the halftime break.
Feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
Thanks to Magic Towing, our halftime sponsor. Give them a call next time you need a tow. 701-509-4011. 701-509-4011 for Magic Towing. Thanks also goes out, of course, to First International Bank and Trust for our sponsorship, your full-service, family-owned, independent community bank since 1910. Growing and serving rural and urban communities across Arizona, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota. And you can find more information online, FIBT.com. Team switch ends, so the Highliners on the south bucket on our left. They'll have the ball to start the period. Drive into the lane from the far side by Dakota Potras. Missed the shot. Rebound underneath. Burchell. That's challenged and too hard. Royals clear. Talbot up ahead to Rutledge, far wing. Riley driving toward the bucket. Flips back to the elbow to Abby Mickelson. Back to Rutledge in the corner. Abby screams, now rolls to the bucket, gets the return pass and scores the layup. Her first points. And it's 27-25. Highliners by 2. Potras down the near side, cut off there by Mickelson. Passes up top to Nielsen. Sky into the elbow. Backdoor cut. Potras on the baseline, near side, scores a layup. Abby Mickelson kind of fell asleep there, and Potras cut right behind her on the baseline and left-handed layup. 29-25. Mickelson, another made shot, this time 8 feet out on the left side of the lane. She's got back-to-back buckets. And pulls them within 2 at 29-27. The lob to Anderson. Back to Nielsen, cutting down the left side. She'll get the give-and-go layup. Back to 4, the lead at 31-27. The 3, far wing, up and good. It's Riley Rutledge. Royals within a point. 6:23 to go in the third, 31-30. Govan gets the pass in the near corner, dribbles to the wing. Pass up top to Maddie Anderson, back to Govan. A lob down low, Nielsen gets behind the defense, scores off the glass. Back and forth we go. And right now, 3-point lead at 33-30 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. 6 minutes to go in the third. Top of the key, Scotty Beck drives down the lane, steps around the defender, and puts the layup in. And a timeout taken by Tanner Moser of South Prairie Max. We'll take a break as well. 5:52 remaining in the third. It's 33-32. Highliners by a point.
History book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Fetch it.
Drop it.
And drop it.
Drop it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Highliners inbound off to our right in backcourt. Nielsen throws it far side to Govan. Back at the free throw line, Nielsen has it. Against the press, she'll toss ahead across the line to Dakota Potraz on the far side. Dakota will come between the circles on the dribble to set it up. Far side, they'll work it quickly from Anderson down to Nielsen on the block. Missed the shot. Rebound Highliners. Near side, Potraz, three, yes. For the advantage for the Highliners at 36-32 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. 5:20 to go in the third. Royals work the ball around. Near side, Rutledge has it into the lane. Her floating shot bounces off the back of the rim and then a wedgie between the rim and the backboard. Never seen that. I've seen a shot wedge there, but I haven't seen a shot bounce off the back of the iron and then get wedged between it.
Maya Gunville into the game for the Royals.
Official will get a broom and poke that ball down, and it'll stay with the Royals. They'll inbound on the baseline, near side of the lane. Bree Rose will trigger. The lob goes to Scotty Beck between the circles. Scotty dribbles near side, gives to Rose on the wing. She'll drive in, spinning, step through move. Fell down, can't connect. Burchill rebounds, and here comes Potraz up the near side. To Nielsen on the left block, kicks to the corner to Govan. She'll dribble to the wing and pass up top to Anderson. Down to Burchill, right block, shooting over Gunville. She'll score again. 14 for her. And largest lead of the game for the Highliners at 6, equaling the largest lead. Scotty Beck right back. Spinning shot in the lane, puts it in. And it's 38-34. 4.5 remaining, third period. Winner of the state championship. Loser winds up playing for third tomorrow. Nielsen near wing, pass inside. Steal by the Royals. Ahead, Rutledge will have it far wing. Drives in the lane, kicks to Rose on the near side. Bree cut off. Turns around, hands off to Trader. She'll drive to the baseline near side and lost it out of bounds.
Macy Talbot and Abby Mickelson.
Max Farm Services bringing you tournament coverage. Your locally owned co-op operating the C-Store in Max. They also have fuel delivery, complete lube center, and anhydrous ammonia sales. Call 701-679-2487 Max Farm Services. Highliners will send it to Anderson right side. She'll drive hard to the bucket. Missed the layup, but a foul going to be called as she got knocked to the floor.
Falls on Scotty Beck.
Scotty Beck will pick up her third, so Beck and Rutledge each with
Maddie
3 now.
To the free throw line.
Maddie Anderson to the Serve Pro free throw line, the 5'9" junior. 5 points, all coming in the first period, and a made 3 and 2. Cannot connect on the first of the free throws. 50% from there on the year. Averaging about 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2.5 steals per game. She'll make 1 of 2. 39-34 Highliners. 3:50 remaining in the third. Talbot will leave it off to Trader, top right. Now in the near wing, the handoff to Beck. Drives in the lane, kicks to Gunville, far corner. Maya's three, good. Royals back within two at 39-37. 3.5 remaining here in the third. Govan gets the pass far side. Nielsen straight away, open for a three. Beth will drain it. And back to 5, the advantage. Nielsen answers back, the freshman. Back in the lane, kick out. Abby Mickelson near corner, and it's raining threes all of a sudden. 42-40 Highliners. So we approach 3 remaining in the third. Potraz will leave it off to Nielsen, near side. Down low, Burchill. Kick out. Potraz, far side. 3-ball, yes. 45-40. And a timeout going to be taken here, so we'll take a break as well. 2:53 remaining in the third. It's the Highliners by 5.
Or planning for farm or business succession. Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Dig It Up Backhoe Service. Site preparation, demolition, road building and grade raises, culvert installation, directional drilling, and every kind of dig. No job too big or too small. It's Dig It Up Backhoe Service. Find them online, digitupbackhoe.com, or call 701-722-3315. It's Dig It Up Backhoe.
Greta Govan will inbound for the Highliners. Baseline near side of the lane. Gets it into the right block to Nielsen, and she'll score. It's like the Royals forgot about her cutting down that right side. 7-point lead at 47-40. 2:40 to go here in the third. Riley Rutledge gets it near wing, drives toward the bucket, step through move, and her scoop layup is good. 16 for her. 5-point Highliners lead. 2.5 to go. Near side, Coca, no. Short on the three. Gunville rebounds, and Maya dribbles up the near side, passing ahead to Talbot. She'll drive from the wing down to the right block. Skips it back to Maya. This three off the iron, caroms to the far side and out of bounds into the South Prairie bench. There we go. .2:11 on the clock. Third period. Potraz against a half-court trap, throws across to Nielsen. Tipped away from her, and then Beth, I think, picked up the foul. Yeah, Sky Nielsen, and she'll pick up her third. So she and Potraz each with 3 for the Highliners. Rutledge and Beck each with 3 for the Royals. Inbounds, far wing, Trader. Up top, Talbot. In the lane, down the left side. Can't connect on the layup. Tips the rebound to the near corner where she'll run it down to Trader. Driving across the lane to the far side. Kick out to Rutledge, or to Gunville. Can't get the three to fall. Scotty Beck tried a reverse layup behind the backboard left side, and that won't fall. Highliners clear. Potraz down the near side of the lane. Collision on the block. And a block will be called here on Isaiah Trader. That'll be her third. So 3 now on Trader, Beck, and Rutledge. Trader out, Abby Mickelson in. Once again, Govan inbounding baseline near side of the lane. Lobs it into the free throw 9 to Nielsen. Drives to the right block against Mickelson. Tried to muscle it up and in. Won't go. Rebound. Finally secured by Talbot. Outlet to Gunville. Dribbling up the far side. Stops on the wing. Cross-court pass. Rutledge near side. Long three. Air ball that hit the backboard, and barely that. Valley City rebound. Burchill on the move down the right side, turns and fires back to Potraz, top right. Skip pass to Govan on the near wing. One dribble by her. Now to Coca in the corner. Beck's on her, and she traveled. 1:03 to go, third period. 47-42. Highliners. Gunville and Beck out. Back into the ball game, Bree Rose, and also for the first time tonight, Kinley Schiller, the 6'2 freshman for the Royals. Here comes Talbot up the middle. Down the right side of the lane, she'll go, puts it off the glass and in. Her first points of the night. 48 seconds to go, 3-point Highliner lead. Potraz cut off near wing. Bounce pass up to Nielsen at the top. Now Coca comes near wing. She'll get it. Drives toward the lane. Lob to the far side. Run down in the corner by Govan. Down low to the right block to Burchill, and she'll muscle it up and in against the defense. 49-44 Highliners. 23 seconds to go. Rose near side. Tries to dribble and go between a double team. Missed the shot. Highliners on the run. Coca, right-handed layup. Good. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Talbot across half court. Top of the key, hands off to Rutledge. 3-2. Near side, long two. Too hard at the horn. 3/4 in the books as the Highliners go on a run to end the period. And after 3, they lead 51-44.
Ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
In your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Welcome back to the Montana State University Dome. Our coverage of the Region 3 teams here at the Division A tournament, brought to you in part by Northern Plains Heating and Air. Over 25 years experience as your heating and air experts and your factory authorized AeroSeal dealer, northern-plains.com. Through 3/4, Riley Rutledge leading the Royals with 16. 16 also for Katie Burchill, who is 1 rebound away from a double-double again. Right in front of me, it'll be Sky Nielsen to inbound. Gets it into Anderson. Back to Nielsen between the circles. She'll dribble. They'll work it far corner to Potraz. Left-hand dribble into the lane. Cut off below the elbow by Rutledge. Hands off to Anderson. She'll kick back to Nielsen at the point. Rose on her. Down the left side of the block. Shot too hard. Rebound Burchill. Weak side. Good box out and put back for Katie. She's got 18, and the lead is now 7 at 9. Rose down the right side, kicks out to Rutledge near side, missed the 3. Rose got the rebound, but blocked underneath by Govan and Nielsen. Highliners come away. Nielsen up ahead to Govan far wing. Back to Nielsen at the top. Now to Potraz near side. Govan cuts to the left block, gets it. Kicks back to the point to Nielsen. She'll drive down the right side. Missed the shot, but rebound again by Burchill in the putback. Katie Burchill taking over here on the glass. 11-point Highliner lead, 55-44. Left block, Mickelson spinning, too hard in the shot. Tipped out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Scotty Beck of the Royals.
Active in the game for the Royals, as well as
Talbot and Trainer back in. Mickelson and Rose will check out. 6:42 to go. A 55-44 lead for the Highliners. Potraz will bring it up this time, up right to left. Hands off far wing to Govan, tipped away from her, held ball as Gunville and Govan dive on it on the loose ball, and it'll be a held ball and a turnover Valley City as it'll go back to South Prairie Max. Royals need some points and some stops. Down 11, 6:20 to go. Talbot hands off to Beck, top of the key near side. She'll give off to Trader coming around behind. They work it to Gunville straight away. Her three wide right off the glass and into the hands of Katie Burchill of Valley City. She'll work it up ahead to Anderson near wing, driving to the bucket, bumped. Scoop layup won't fall, but she'll have free throws with 6:03 to go in the game, and her team up by 11.
On Macy Talbot, her second. To the free throw line.
Second on Macy
Maddie
Talbot, first
Anderson.
in the quarter. Maddie Anderson to the Serve Pro free throw line. Makes good on the first as the lead increases to a dozen. Kinley Schiller back in for the Royals as Gunville comes out. One more for Anderson, short. Rebound battled for on the floor, right side of the lane. Trader will get it and throws it to a teammate. Here come the Royals. Beck, near wing to Trader, right down the right side. Scoop layup good as she went against Potras. First points of the quarter for the Royals. 5:44 to go, 56-46, Valley City. Nielsen, near side to Anderson, down to Potras, baseline, 10-footer, in and out. And Ajaya Trader collects the rebound on the weak side. Royals on the run. Rutledge near elbow, hands back to Trader. She'll go in the lane, step through move. Scoop layup off the bottom of the iron, but Beck has it, dribbling out near corner. Up top to Talbot, she'll drive. Kicks left side. Trader's 15-footer, no. Kinley Schiller has it on the right block and wide open as Rutledge cutting down the right side. Layup good for her. Lead down to 8. Potras, half court right in front of me. Double team, ball tipped away, loose, rolling on the floor. Royals pick it up. Rutledge gets it ahead far side to Talbot. She'll drive to the bucket. Leaves it across to Trader. Right-handed layup, good. And just like that, the Royals are back in it with 4:46 to go. It's a 6-point game. Highliners 56, Royals 50.
The things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Part of our vibrant communities stands Brevera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals. Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
Welcome back to the Dome. That never give up attitude that we've seen the Royals display paying off here as they were down a dozen, scored the last 6. They're now down 6, and they'll come up with that half-court trap again. Potras will get it across, right side of the lane to Anderson. Back to Potras. It goes by her into backcourt. Dakota will touch it, and it'll be over and back, and another turnover on the Highliners. Here come the Royals trying to mount a rally. 4:35 to go, down 6. Scotty Beck inbounding near side at the hash mark to Kinley Schiller on the right block. She went to hand off to Beck coming around, and it's stolen away by Govan. Greta will bring it up the far side to the hash mark, leaves it up top to Nielsen. Near side, Potraz open for a 12-footer, but it's short, and Rutledge has the rebound on the near side. At half court, pass ahead to Beck. Scotty pulls up near wing, 3-ball, short. Rutledge with the rebound, dribbles out to the near corner, now to the wing and back to the point, handing off to Talbot. She'll get it to Trader near wing, driving in and cut off. Back to Talbot, top of the key right. The 3 is no good. Rutledge a rebound, racing from the lane to the near side. Down low, Schilla spinning to her right, missed the shot, battle for the rebound. Govan has it on the left block, and here come the Highliners with 3:48 to go. A 6-point lead at 56-50. Potraz to the right side, spinning back left to the block, puts it up and scores against Rutledge. Back to 8, the lead. That stops a 6-0 run. Scotty Beck, top of the key, driving down the lane, fouled. That one will go on Potraz, I believe. That would be her 4th. Nope, it'll be Greta Govan instead. My mistake. Her first. First of the quarter. Bree Rose back in. Gunville's back in. Talbot and Trader out. Royals inbounding. Back to Rose near side. Now to Rutledge between the circles. Riley a screen, drives around it to the near wing, still dribbling there. Up to Rose at the top. Rose, a lot of dribbling near side, back in the lane, lost it, pushes it back to Rutledge. 60 on the shot clock. Riley dribbling against Anderson down the right side. To Schilla on the wing. Up top, Gunville. And she made a move and traveled. Double dribbled, I guess is what they call. The Royals turn it over after all of that. And with 3 minutes to go, they're down 8, 58-50. Highliners with the ball, near wing, Anderson. Back to Nielsen at the hash mark. High post at the free throw, Govan has it. She'll back out between the circles, hand back to Nielsen. Sky, right-handed dribble, his teammates cut. Now stops and gets it to Potraz near wing. 10 on the shot clock for Valley City. Back to Nielsen, dribbling top to the right side. 6, 5, Potraz, hard drive down the near side. And on the shot attempt, draws a foul with 4 on the shot clock. 2:28 to go. Kinley Schilla picks up the foul, her first, and a timeout on the floor. 2:28 to go. It's the Highliners by 8.
Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Schatz Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
2:28 remaining in the game, 58-50. Valley City with the lead, and following the timeout, it'll be free throws for Dakota Potraz, the 5'10 junior. 13 points on the night for her. And make it 14, and she'll add a free throw here. One more at the Serpro free throw line. That one rolls around and it drops in, putting the lead back to 10. 60-50. Rutledge. Top of the key, working against Potraz to the right side, just below the elbow, and her 12-footer is good. 20 on the night for her, but her team's down 8 with 2:10 to go. Nielsen across the near side, across half court to Govan. Back to Nielsen in front of me at the hash mark. Now ahead, the pass goes to Anderson. Pass back to the top to Potras, stolen away. Talbot on the run, has it poked away from behind by Potras as she was going up for the layup. Good hustle back by Potras. Macy Talbot will inbound, baseline, near side of the lane. Gets it into Rutledge, top of the key right. Step to her left, and her three wide right off of the glass. Rebound. Kinley Schilla had it, but stepped on the baseline out of bounds as she was under the backboard. 1:47 remaining, 60-52 Valley City. Pass ahead to Burchill at the top of the key. Right side to Nielsen. She'll skip it back near side to Anderson. To Potras in the corner. Back to Maddie Anderson. Dakota gets it, drives underneath, kicks it up top to Govan. Back to the left block. Nielsen shoots over Schillen, no good. Rebound Rutledge on the run up the far side. Now crossing down the right side of the lane, she'll go. Still dribbling on the block. The kick out pass tipped and stolen by Sky Nielsen. Her pass back to Potras near side was tipped away by Beck. Both of them go to the floor. Potras will push it back to a teammate and a timeout. Only 1:08 remaining in the game. 8-point lead for Valley City.
Fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
68 seconds remain. 60-52 our score. Valley City with the ball in the lead, inbounding in backcourt against the press to Potras. Far corner. Dribbles all the way cross court near side. Crossing the timeline, giving it off center of the floor to Nielsen. To Anderson right side and back to Sky Nielsen at the point. Now they work it to Govan, far corner. Back around to the top now to Potras, who has it. Hands off to Anderson. Tipped away by Rutledge into backcourt. Anderson will retrieve it. 3-2 on the shot clock. Steal by the Royals, and Rutledge fast break layup is good. But 36.3 seconds remain. It is a 6-point game. 60-54. Stranger things have happened. But the Royals need a little bit of a miracle here, down by 2 scorers against a very good Valley City Highliners team. Prestwich Orthodontics bringing you tonight's broadcast, specializing in braces and Invisalign for all ages. 0% financing, free consultations, virtual or in office. MyNutBraces.com. Sky Nielsen will inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Potras. Pass to Govan at half court. Double team, ball poked away, loose on the floor. As Govan was there, Abby Mickelson was there, Talbot was there. Held ball, possession arrow to Valley City. 29.6 remaining. Nielsen will inbound at the half court line, cross the way in front of the scorer's table. To Potras. Back to Nielsen. Stolen away by Trader. Fast break layup by Beck is good. 22.7 seconds remaining. And a timeout going to be taken, so not over yet. 60-56. The lead is 4 for Valley City. One more semifinal will follow this one. It'll be the number 1 seed Devils Lake Firebirds and the 5 seed Thompson Tommies. Winner of that one will meet the winner of this one in the state championship 5 o'clock tomorrow. Teams back to the floor, 22.7 remaining. The full court press is Nielsen again inbounding baseline, far side of the lane in backcourt. Lob toward half court, tipped away, loose ball picked up by Mickelson, gives to Trader. Gea skips it to Rutledge far side. Riley on the run into the lane, triple teamed, and a whistle and a foul with 13.2 to go. Fouls to give. Katie Burchill picks up her first, but that's only the second team foul. Inbounds, backcourt, Rutledge will run it down. 12-10. Riley, top of the key, step to the left, three ball, got it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Potras gets the inbound and fouled with 2.6. 1 point game. 60-59. That's only Macy Talbot, but no free throws. That's her third. That's only the third foul. No free throws, so 2.6 to go. And we're going to get a timeout here. So the Royals within a point, but here's the pickle that they're in. That was only the third team foul, which means 2 more fouls would need to be committed in order for free throws to come up. They would have to commit those fouls, though, really quick because there's just 2.6 seconds left on the clock. Teams back out of their huddles. Sky Nielsen to inbound baseline. Just left of the lane. Schill on the inbounds pass. The lob pass down near side. Burchill will collect it. And she caught it in backcourt, came across the line, over and back called with 1.2 seconds. So the Royals will actually have a chance at a last second shot here to win it. Scotty Beck will inbound to my right at the hash mark. Govan on the inbounds pass. Scotty looking. Lobs it, and it's tipped away from Rutledge by Beth Sky Nielsen. And the horn will sound, and the Valley City Highliners will escape with a 60-59 win over South Prairie Max to head to the state championship game. What a game between two Titans in Division A girls basketball. Post-game update coming next.
Nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair. Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all.
7, pressure, points, yeah! It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's a spot! Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to the Minot State University Dome. First of the 2 semifinals in the books, and it sees the Valley City Highliners hang on for a 1-point victory over the South Prairie Max Royals here tonight. Heartbreak for the Royals. They had an opportunity, but couldn't quite capitalize there at the end. Here's a look at the individual scoring in the ball game. For the Valley City Highliners, another double-double for Katie Burchill. 20 points, 12 rebounds for her tonight to lead the Highliners to the state championship. Dakota Potraz with 15 points. It was 13 scored by Skye Nielsen along with 8 rebounds. She also had a couple assists, 3 steals, 2 block shots, and she tipped away that inbounds pass with 1.2 seconds remaining that would have given the Royals an opportunity at least to hit a game-winning shot. 7 points scored by Maddie Anderson. 2 points for Katie Koka and 2 points for Kinley Suffolcool with 1 point for Greta Govan. For South Prairie Max, Riley Rutledge, 25 points, nearly a double-double. She had 9 rebounds as well. 2 assists, 4 steals. Good game for Riley, but it fell a point short for her and her teammates to return to the championship. She was the only Royal in double figures. Scotty Beck was next with 8. Abby Mickelson, 7. Maya Gunville, 6 points. Isaiah Trader had 5. Bree Rose, 6 points, and 2 for Macy Talbot. 16-15, Valley City led after 1 quarter. In the second, the Highliners outscored the Royals 11-8. It was 27-23 at halftime. In the third period, the Highliners put up 24 points they put up in the third quarter, while 21 scored by South Prairie Max. Score at the end of 3 periods was 51-44. 51-44. Then in the final period, South Prairie Max 15-9 for Valley City, but it is a point short for the Royals. 60-59 Valley City with the win. Highliners in the victories shoot 52%, 22 of 42. From three-point range, 4 of 7 for 57%. And from the Serve Pro free throw line, they were 67%, making 12 of 18 attempts. For South Prairie Max, 33% shooting in the night, 24 of 72. Three-point range, 6 of 24 for 25. And 5 of 7 free throws for 71%. 39-33, the rebound tally in favor of the Highliners. Of their 39, 7 came on the offensive end, and of their 33 for South Prairie Max, 17 offensive rebounds. The Highliners win despite 26 turnovers on the game to 13 for South Prairie Max. With the victory, the Highliners improved to 23-2. Head to the state championship. South Prairie Max falls to 25-2 on the year, and they will play for third place. Our Sport Clips MVP of the game brought to you by Sport Clips, where they make you feel like an MVP. You can check in online at a hairstylist at sportclips.com, and that MVP of the game. Could have given it to Katie Burchell with her double-double, but we give it to Sky Nielsen with her 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 block shots, and the tip away of the potential game-winning attempt by the Royals. She is our Sport Clips MVP of the game, and also that tip away of that ball, our Magic City Home Leisure move of the game. Brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure on South Broadway in Minot, your source for hot tubs, swim spas, saunas, billiards, splash pools, outdoor furniture, all that cool stuff. Magic City Home Leisure. Big thanks goes out to our post-game sponsors, Planning Team Financial Advisor, Shots Crossroads. Shots Crossroads is your post-game headquarters. Stop in on the bypass to Shots. Great menu they have there, or you can order from that menu online at shotscrossroads.com. And also thanks to Planning Team Financial Advisors, a full-service financial planning firm. They help you work toward your financial goals. PlanningTeam.com for Planning Team Financial Advisors. So that will wrap up our coverage of day 2 here with the 3 teams we follow. Turtle Mountain losing in her consolation game earlier today to Carrington, 52-33. Rugby lost to Dickinson Trinity, 51-45. And here in this one, it was the Royals from South Prairie Max, a point short against Valley City. So that will set up our coverage tomorrow here on the final day of the State A. 10 o'clock. Will be 7th place game. We'll have Turtle Mountain and Rugby, our 2 teams playing each other for 7th. We'll be back for the 3rd place game at 3 o'clock, featuring South Prairie Max against the loser of this next semifinal between Thompson and Devils Lake. And then, of course, we also have planned to bring you the state championship game, Valley City against the winner of this next semi. That'll be 5 o'clock to wrap up the State A tournament here at the Dome. Don't forget, continuing full coverage on PSP Plus of the WDA tournament, taking place in Bismarck at the Event Center, both girls and boys. Finishing up tonight, and then a full day tomorrow. State qualifiers and the boys and girls championship also coming on PSP Plus. A reminder, next week we're back at it again with another full week of tournament action, all on PSP Plus. The Region 3A tournament for boys right here at the Dome starting Monday. The 3B boys tournament across town at the Auditorium. And also the Region 4B tournament will have coverage for you. Quarterfinals Monday, semifinals Tuesday, 3rd place and championship Thursday. And then digital audio coverage from the state AA tournament next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Again, you can go to psp.network and get your subscription through PSP Plus for that. I'll wrap things up here for me from the Dome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jonas Nelson. Again, in this one, it's the Valley City Highliners punching their ticket to the state title game. A 1-point win over South Prairie Max, 60-59.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.